Good morning. Good morning from Tallahassee. Excuse me, it's the first time I've talked today because I live alone. So it's like, oh, I got to get my voice back into this talking again. Oh my gosh. So first I want to show you, we had our Diva celebration and the birthdays from June, July, and August. So I got to celebrate one more time, and look what I got from my friend Rita. She made it. It is a headband with the beading on it that shows, oh my gosh, how wonderful this is. Let me check to see. I have a feeling that hopefully Ruth will fix this for me, because I don't know if I put this on public. No, I'm not really sure. So Ruth, if you will do me a favor and put it on public, because I'm not sure that I did it. So if I did, woohoo, but I'm not sure that I did. So thank you, Ruth. Thank you. Today I know I went straight to setting up rather than going to public. So thank you, Madonna. Good morning. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to see you here. Let me get you down for a card. And Angie too. So I've got Madonna and Angie. And if I missed anybody, because I wasn't sure if Vanetta had posted, so I'm not really sure. Anyway, Ruth, let me know if I missed someone. There's Vanetta. Okay, so it looks like I've got Madonna, Angie, and Vanetta. Deborah. Okay, thank you, Ruth. Got that. So I've got Madonna, Angie, and Vanetta. And Deborah, we have to get together. It's time. It's time. So please, let's do this. Anyway, I wanted to show off my beautiful headband that Rita made me with the peacock colors, and then she gave me the earrings that went with it too. So I am still celebrating it. I am so blessed and so thankful for all the beautiful people that are in my life. I am so blessed and so thankful for all the beautiful people that are in my life. And I am just receiving these beautiful messages and gifts and wonderful thoughts, and it's just fantastic. Hey Jackie, so good to see you here. So it's a fantastic day as always, and it is, I know, and aren't they pretty, Ange? Okay, so now Vanetta, I need a bracelet to go with this. See. So I'll get you thinking on one of those. We'll talk about it. That would be great. So it is gorgeous today. It is beautiful. We had 11 people here, including me, on Friday night after our rehearsal. And it was just, I haven't posted the pictures yet because I haven't received all of them. But it was just a time of celebrating togetherness. All of these wonderfully strong, powerful, independent women coming together to dance. And you can't be a grouch and you can't be negative and dance. Yes, you can't do that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jackie. Go for a matching set. All right. I'll have to wear this beautiful Ruth knows, because she was with me when I bought it in Key West years ago on one of the trips, and it's silver and semi-precious stones inlaid into a peacock. So next time I'm going to have to do that. Yes, we do have fun. And you know what the big blessing is too? Yes, I get ready to prepare and I have a wonderful time doing it, but everybody pitched in for cleanup. So there was so little for me to, 2 hours later, I was done after, trust me, I didn't do anything yesterday, but this morning in an hour, I was really finished with everything that had to be done for that. And it was just, I'm so thankful. I appreciate Dancing Divas so much, and I appreciate the love that's shared, and I'm fully receiving it all, and from you as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the September horoscopes, and next month, Mercury goes retrograde. So it's going to begin its retrograde on September 9th, and it will be in Libra part of the time, and then it retrogrades back into Virgo before it goes direct. And then, of course, it will leave its shadow back in Libra again. But when it's in Libra, it means harmony, tranquility, reconciliation, and understanding. So this help transit in Libra, because Libra is all about balance And that's where the moon's going to be, by the way, tomorrow. Because right now the sun is in Virgo. We had the new moon in Virgo yesterday. So you still have the opportunity for intentions. Let me do that first. And then I'll go to Mercury retrograde because that happens in September. So the new moon yesterday was in Virgo at 4 degrees of Virgo. So if you somehow that passed you by and you want to do your intention list, you have time now. It's still okay. Please do it. And of course, every day is a good day to set an intention. When I get up in the morning, it's like, okay, what fun am I going to have today? How am I going to be surprised and delighted by the universe? So every day is an opportunity for intention. But with the new moon especially, we have that chance. And it's still here. So it's about assessing, assimilating, and adjusting. And that adjusting word is the part that's so important, because we can't just go along, get along, and keep doing what we're doing. It's time to make some changes. And you know what they are. I mean, you know and can feel what they are. If there's a question, get in touch with me. We can work on a reading to assess that, to find it, so that we can create a path forward, because that's what this reading this month is about, in celebrating you. But otherwise, it's about assessing, assimilating, and adjusting, and getting healthy. Virgo rules the 6th house of the zodiac, and one of those areas in the 6th house, hey Pamela, is adjusting. So Pamela, I don't know if your mom can see that I'm wearing the headband and the earrings that she made for me, and I'm loving it. So tomorrow, again, the Libra moon, and it's about cooperation and balance. So we're taking, hey Lori, oh, so glad you're here. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome, welcome. So Venus is in Leo today also, and it's opposing Saturn, and that's about perspective. And it depends on where that happens in your chart. For me, that happens in my 1st house and 7th house. So it's about perspective and knowing what we can and cannot do. Well, the 7th house is all about partnerships, all levels of partnerships. The 1st house is me. So it's assessing partnerships and where that's, what is the feel-good areas that are wonderful. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Pamela. Look, I've already keep showing this off. I keep tilting my head to show these beautiful jewels on my headband. So give her a hug for me, Pamela. So we have this wonderful opportunity now. This is a good time for preparation because, you know, the sun is in Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So this gives us the Saturn also. So this gives us this opportunity to take this and do something with it. So while Mercury is retrograde and it's going to be September 9th through October 2nd, while it's retrograde in Libra, it's going to give us that opportunity to reassess, go slower, analyze, you know, dot the I's, cross the T's, double check, all of that. And then once it moves, it starts, as it's moving, and Mercury rules communication, it's about repairing any mistakes we have made in order to, especially while it's in Libra, to find that balance, to solve the problems, to create that calmness and balance that we need. And there may be some problems that we've been avoiding taking care of. Well, the energy with Mercury retrograde allows us to go back and revisit, redo, reanalyze, all of the RE words. It gives us that chance. And it is nice to have the opportunity for a do-over. I mean, I call it mulligan time, you know, the golf term, a do-over. So it's a return to better feelings. It's a return to being happy, regardless of the situation. You have that opportunity to correct whatever it is that's going on. So while it's retrograde in Virgo, it gives you food for thought. And food for thought about what? Understanding maybe where something may have not gone our way, or the same time gives us the support to correct, whoops, just lost my screen for horoscope, to correct what, and I'm not saying what we did wrong. It's not about being wrong. It's about we were not happy with the choice we made at that time. And after we made that choice and the events that occurred, we rethink how it could have been done better. This gives us that opportunity to do it again. Absolutely, you've got that. And so, yes, Mercury retrograde is going to, this time, and And it's nothing to be fearful about. It is about assessing, assimilating, and adjusting. Isn't that wonderful to have the opportunity to adjust or to make something better than what it was when we first experienced it? I think mulligan time is perfect. I don't call it Mercury retrograde anymore. I mean, I'm not going to run out and do things that buy the new TV and buy other things that could possibly have that Mercury retrograde effect. But in terms of making course corrections in my life, it really gives that wonderful opportunity to do that. So right now I have Aquarius, Libra, and Leo, and Sag, and I think that's what I've got so far. Okay, so let me start there. All right. Yes, exactly. There are no mistakes. There are no errors. We do nothing wrong. It's all correct. All of it correct. And if you're uncomfortable with it, it's the opportunity to make that course correction. And yes, you learn from it, just like Jackie says. So right now I have Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Sag, and Cancer. And so let me go there. And I know Deborah's on here, so I'm going to do Scorpio. Get that in. Yes, and I just wrote that down, Pamela, because I saw Deborah was on, and I was going to say, and Rita's birthday is and she is a Scorpio. So let's get with this, because September's an interesting time. It's like, okay, we're getting back into the swing of things again. I've heard August referred to as the Sunday of the like the Sunday of the week. August is the Sunday of the year. It's that time to, okay, clean up, finish up, still have a good time, that last hurrah, that last wonderful thing before school starts, getting back into fall, the swing of things, moving into the holiday season. And I'm not wishing my life away. I'm getting excited every morning. Hey, Barb, so glad you're here. I'm getting excited every morning about what new things are coming. And look at my excitement with this and these from Rita. So let's start with, because the first to post where to start is Aquarius. So life is full of twists and turns for you until the last week of September, when it begins to settle into a workable pattern. Now, twists and turns can be exciting. So, you know me, I'm not going to put the negative spin on this. We are always able to work it out no matter what. It was interesting because yesterday when I took my day off after all the fun we had, one of the movies that I watched was Look Both Ways on Netflix. And it was about a young woman in college just graduating, and she spends the night with her best friend, and this guy is, they've been close all through school and whatever. And so she, okay. All right. You're always in motion, Jackie. So what this was is that if her pregnancy test turned out positive, this was the trajectory of her life. It was negative. This was a trajectory. And it paralleled both possibilities. It never told you which one actually happened. But the outcome was that everything was fine. That she came back to college, and the place where she took the pregnancy test, and they showed both of them standing together at the same time, and looking in the mirror and saying, "You're great. You've got this. I'm happy now." So it doesn't matter about the twists and turns. They're bringing us to something even better. So the world is not out to get you. Is it the hours and the work that you're doing? Is that workable? Take a look at hours and remuneration, and is that part of and take a good look at this. Raz, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. So is that something that is on your plate to think about? And with Mercury retrograde, you really have that opportunity. So it's time to figure it out if that's something that's a concern for you, Aquarius. So be good to yourself. Do you need a holiday? Venus trine Uranus means a new attraction or the rekindling of an old one. So Go for it. Go for it. It's about having fun. A couple that are friends, open up new possibilities if you're single. So that really, and those are the kind of acquaintances I like to make, the ones that are recommended to by friends, rather than, well, in a group meeting someone cold. Yeah, that's fine. But I tend not to be the internet person with relationships. That just wasn't something that worked for me, nor did it feel good for me, but it works for other people. Great. But whatever it is, other people are going to be recommending others to you, Aquarius. And again, to me, it's the best way to go. Okay, Libra. Your month starts out slow. It can feel a bit frustrating. It can feel a bit dull, Libra, and then it amps up into something that's with a lot more potential. So basically, the month starts out slow because you're laying the groundwork for what's going to be coming. So just know that it's going to be okay. I'm just going to make an adjustment here. Probably should not, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think my camera moved. What can I say? The full moon in Pisces brings some relief. And it could be the relief because it's the end of something, because something new is coming in. Whatever that happens to be, there's going to be an adjustment. Unexpected events can happen around friends. This is Libra now. So you know within all of that, you're looking for balance. And it can refer to the past. So be flexible. A family secret may take you by surprise. Now, won't that be interesting to think about? A family secret may take you by surprise. Good. Yeah, I think I ducked out of the way for a bit, Lori. Sorry about that. My camera shifted in the holder. But, it's me and it's, all this stuff. There's always something eventful. Ruth is behind the scenes helping me out all the time. She can't adjust my camera when it falls back out of the holder, but oh well. Oh well. It's me. Right off the first three weeks, Libra, because romance isn't in it for the first 3 weeks, but the sun enters Libra and a new love interest or a second chance. So while the moon is in Virgo, not so much on the relationship romance part. But after the sun moves into Libra, there is the opportunity for a new love interest or a second chance. And that's always good. Again, we've got that, and that's going to be on the 22nd, September 22nd, the sun moves into Libra. Mercury is still retrograde. That's the opportunity to really take a good look at what's around you. Okay, Leo. My fellow Leo sister, Angie, is on. So the stars are aligned so that you're compelled to ask some pertinent questions. This is important about how you view yourself. This is really good, taking that internal look about how you feel about you. Do you know what it is that will make you happy? Let me put it differently. Do you know what it is that will make you happier? Not just happy, happier. Invest the time or the money. Choose whatever it is that's going to make you happy. Keep your eyes open for lucrative opportunities. They're out there. They're coming your way. A child or a relative or a friend may need your assistance now. And that's okay. It's maybe it's help with school, some decisions, whatever, but that's part of your energy and your essence is children. So and they don't have to be your own, they may just need some assistance. So yes, whatever makes your heart sing, it's always about being happier, not happy, happier. So is it time to update your look? Okay, Rita's already working on that for me. Reclaim your mojo, whatever it happens to be. Look, you're a fire sign, Leo. You can't just sit around like a bump on a log. You shine. Your ruling planet is a star, not a planet. It's a star. So around the 20th, there are strong powers of attraction. And that's just at the end of Virgo as the sun is getting ready to move into Libra. So, I wonder what that means. No, I haven't read Taurus yet. And I can just add that to the list really, really quick, Leslie. So being a Leo, it says, "Ooh, I wonder what that means." Okay, Sag. Okay, we got another fire sign, and we have Jackie and Ruth Sagittarius on here right now. So here we go. You can get so much done this month. You're on fire. Look, Jackie's already working on her yard right after brunch, she says. So Mercury retrograde in your 11th house means any work with a group may need some revision. So this isn't bad. This is good. We're always revising, and this comes down to the assessing, assimilating, and adjusting that's happening, especially with Mercury retrograde. So take a look at that. Mercury retrograde is in your 11th house. There may be some groups, networking groups, whatever, that continually feed you and make you lighter and make you shine. And there may be some that you have grown out of. It's just that you've moved beyond them, and that's okay. So it's time to assess that. Maybe spending your time in areas that don't feel as exciting and wonderful now is not your place to go. So you have to assess that. So September, though, Sagittarius, is your chance to shine at work in the public. And that's why reassess maybe anything that's dimming your light rather than allowing you to shine. So you'll be meeting with friends, old and new, and especially one that makes you smile. That reconnection makes you so happy. Sag, you can't help it. You're a fire sign. You'll be happiest when you and your partner are out with friends. Now, I know for Jackie, she posts those wonderful, wonderful opportunities that they're out with friends, whether they're on the boat or out to dinner or on vacation, so they're always having fun. So single, there's an abundance of all things. Sagittarius, I'm going to say it again. If you're single, there's an abundance of all things. So have fun. There's abundance of people, relationships, places to go, having fun, whatever it is. There's abundance in all things. And I want you to really feel that. And of course, single or not, it's for everyone. So Sagittarius. Okay, let me get to Cancer for Madonna. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm loving how much you're loving being in Hawaii. I'm so happy for you. You may be busily reconnecting with your peers or others in your local community now. And Madonna, you've been doing that, especially now that you've moved back to Hawaii. I see you reconnecting with old friends, and that's so nice. It's a great time to start a course or brush up on a skill, a language, or writing, something that you just want to refine a little bit. Oh, okay, there you go. I know that you're glam babies, so that means you're going to Atlanta. Oh, right. I know how much you love being with them. Have a wonderful time, Jackie. So spend time with family or old friends. These are your support, your foundation, your Cancer. You're about home and love and family. So do all of these things now. Okay, Madonna, perfect. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely perfect, because now is the time for you to do that. And I'm really feeling for you that it's soothing to your heart. It's warming and soothing to your heart to be doing this book. This book. I'm really happy for you. So a few laughs from the past, and within this book incorporate some of that as well. So travel, especially short journeys or long weekends, are under a friendly star. So schedule a weekend away, whether single or not. Just have fun with loved ones, enjoy life, be out there embracing it all. Be out there embracing it all. That's what really counts right now. Embrace life with that full love of family and heart. And I know that's how you see life, Madonna, so yes. Okay, Scorpio. Most of this month is busy, sociable, and productive. After the 25th, it's ideal for solitude and reflection. Mercury will be retrograde then. And it's that time to fall back and regroup. And again, assess, assimilate, adjust. Teamwork yields results. So if you're working great with colleagues and aligning yourself for a chance for success, working with and teamwork is really what is going to yield results for you now. So the full moon is in your 5th house, and that puts a stop to the fun, but it also can be changing the kind of fun that you're going to have. A relationship may transition into friendship now with few hurt feelings. So that's if you're single, and if it's a relationship that was moving into the romance area now is falling back into the opposite, and it's okay. So it's probably happening for both of you. So it's still okay, and you can maintain that togetherness. So solid couples may find heat with another couple. That means you're just going to have fun together. I didn't reread this after I wrote this, and it sounds like, what does that mean? So, in other words, finding heat, there may be some disagreement. That's what this talks to. So don't take sides. So if another couple that you're friendly with is having some disagreement, it's best to stand back and don't take sides. I think I'll have to rewrite that when I put it into the newsletter. Okay, Taurus. All right, the force is with you this month, Taurus. Leslie, the force is with you. Take big bites out of life and revel in good times. So it's time to enjoy and have fun. And then it can be romantic, creative, with children, whatever it is, enjoy it. There may be organizational changes at work, or is it you that's making some changes? So maybe the rules that you've been under, or the way you've had to manage yourself. And I know for you, Leslie, this has been a work in progress, because it's been about finding the ease and flow of what you're doing now. You know, you again, assessing, assimilating and adjusting. This is a perfect time for you. And I feel it even more so that you're easing into this, where it's not as taking it a physical toll as it was before. So kids may be demanding extra attention now. That's okay. It's just that they need a little touch base time. You know, like, okay, yes, I've been with you. This has been going on over here. Why don't we just talk about it for a moment and see what happens? That kind of thing. So it's not, you know, a heavy situation. It's just touching base, again, assessing, assimilating, assessing, and adjusting. So there are so many changes and opportunities in love that it's hard to know what's happening. So you're out and about more. There's more things going on. There's more joy out there. So embrace it. Embrace it. Okay, let me get back up here to Aries. Aries, you're going to be working hard on something that's a process this month. Fitness, job, project for others, whatever that happens, it's not something that goes quickly. So pay attention to a hunch or your dreams regarding work. The best weekend for family activities is the 17th. And that's a wonderful thing, Aries, because all hands are on deck. You're going to be out there having a wonderful time. Children, kids, adults, it's like the full age gamut. You're close to your partner or significant other after the 23rd. So the weekend you create a visible statement of your life. That weekend of the 23rd, you create a visible statement of your love, and that's exciting. That also opens the door of opportunity, that if you aren't attached, you are single, that opens the door of being open and exciting to what new is going to walk through it. So be mindful of it. Just know that it's going to happen. Know that it's going to happen, and you deserve it. You deserve it. Gemini, for the most part, you'll be keeping things local and staying put at home. So to your surprise, you still end up attracting rather more drama than you bargained for. And you don't necessarily like drama. You love communication, you love interacting with others, you love being out there, but drama's not part of what you really like. So put your best time and efforts into family and friends. So make time for you and your kids, whatever that is, to reduce the drama. Just make that time. Have your kind of hands and notion of what's going on. Single or not, all Geminis want to know what's going on with a certain ex. Okay. Oh, you too. Have a wonderful day, Jackie, and have fun with the rest of your yard. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Love you. Mwah. So distract yourself from any nonsense about an ex. You know, an ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-lover, whatever. Maybe you saw in social media that they're doing something that you used to do together. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Look to the future. Don't live in the past. Okay? All your power is in the now. And that power that's in the now is how you want to create what's coming, not take a look at what's in the rearview mirror. You don't need that. And Gemini, this can go on in your mind for a while. You can continually go over and over and over how this should have happened and what should have done and you should have said this, because your mind can just go with that. But no, let it go. Let it go. Instead, use that positive energy to create for what's coming, because good things are coming. So Virgo, although your ruler Mercury will be retrograde for most of your birthday month, it won't stop you from having an absolutely fantastic time. Okay, Tim's birthday's next month. And that weekend, his birthday is September 22nd. And the weekend of the Friday the 23rd through Monday the 26th, I'm going to be with Tim and Teddy. So yes, I will have a video that weekend, but I'm asking for grace ahead of time, because you know when it comes to Tim and Teddy, that's where I'm going to be. That's where my heart is. So pick and choose your battles, Virgo, because you are going to be having a wonderful time, and pick and choose your battles and seizing opportunities. This is your time. This is your time. September 10th and 11th could mean changes in your job. And I know for Tim, he's in his 35th year of teaching, which is to me absolutely amazing. But what's happening for him, he has 287 students as a high school world history teacher. And he's teaching 8 periods. 6 of those are world history honors, and the other 2 are regular world history. But he has 287 ninth graders. That is unbelievable. And he sees them every day. 287. That's over 30 plus kids in every classroom. It's crazy, crazy. Well, one of the laws that they changed we used to have a class size limit, and it was an amendment that was passed, and it was wonderful. And then the legislature, in their wisdom, said that any schools of choice don't need class size limits. Well, every school is a school of choice, so that means all schools now don't have a class size limit. So he's got honors classes with 35 kids. Okay, I'm done now. So whatever is happening, it could mean changes in a job, and it could be your dream job. So who knows? Maybe something else will happen for him. So be sure to celebrate your birthday, and that's what I'm looking forward to with my boys. So you can be blind to someone important. Pay attention. And if you're single, date night September 23rd and 25th. Well, guess what? He's with Mom. Well, he'll have to pick another day. Okay. All right, Libra. Yeah, we did Libra. Okay. Yeah. Sag. Capricorn. All things that expand your horizon will materialize with greater ease now. I'm going to say that because this is an intention for us all. All things that expand your horizon will materialize with greater ease now. You can reboot your image or make a total career change with the 25th new moon. Whatever. The 26th is a lovely day to plan something special with the kids after school. So on the 5th, Venus joins the sun, smoothing over relationships and making communication harmonious. And you're now also Capricorn, Uranus opens up new exotic connections. That means, who knows, from all different places things can happen. That's kind of exciting. I kind of like that. So you're Pisces, now you're able to choose the right people to advise you or help you. For now, women are especially lucky for you. The first 3 weeks communicating with the public. So You're out there, you're out and about, you're maybe doing a Facebook Live, hopefully with your camera thing not moving on you. So whatever that happens to be, you're communicating with the public and you're out and about. So it's really good. And it can be with women's groups because women are especially lucky for you now. So the last week, lucky and productive more so than the first three. So if the first three are going well, Pisces, imagine what the end of September is going to be like. So you are seeing certain family members through rose-colored glasses and they love it. And that's not a bad thing. Shouldn't we see everybody in their highest vibration? Remember to be gentle with yourself and with those you love or once loved. Be gentle. Be gentle. So let's go to the cards. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let me move this over here, hopefully without changing my phone again on its... I don't know how that happened, but oh well. It was me. You know how that goes. It's always exciting. Okay, let me get these shuffled. Okay. Okay, Madonna. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands, Madonna. And this is what I kind of like to call the wounded warrior, though he's not really a wounded warrior. It's just that he's been through some trying times. And this just recognizes your resilience and your strength and your power to be in this moment right at this time. That no matter what you've been through, no matter what has happened, you still are that wonderful, powerful you. And to know that whatever comes your way, it's handled, it's easy, and you are always staying in that state of love. That's what is beautiful, that you are always in a state of love. Wands is the fire sign, and that just tells you that you have that inner fire that will always have you moving forward. Not just for yourself, but in service of others and in helping others. Because you have to have it for yourself first before you can be giving it to others. You have to feel that power and that strength. So here we go. Angie, my Leo sister, my Terra Flow sister. Oh, this is a nice one. This is the Six of Pentacles. And Pentacles is about money, so that's always a good thing. And this is about the honoring and sharing of resources. So it has like Mahalo, Madonna. This is twofold in that it's about being honored for, and when I say being honored, that means being recognized for all the value that you give to others, for all that you give to others. And then the other part of this is there's remuneration with it. So it's about expanding not just your power, but your effect on others. You're expanding that. It's moving. The circle is getting bigger and bigger. And it also means that there's money involved. So it's not just that you are being paid for your services. There's an exchange also. There's a money flow in and out to others and to you in this new venture of what you're doing where you are being recognized for it. So it's really, I'm feeling this really major expansion into this new, this new and old. It's a combination, but it's the new you, the expansion of you into this new area. And it's the recognition of that, the recognition of your reach, your effect, your power, all of it. So it's really a good thing, really fantastic. Okay, Vanetta. Okay, one more shuffle here, and then we'll be ready. I must have disappeared when my camera that's in the holder just shifted, because I looked up and I saw my headband. Okay, Vanetta, you are getting these major arcana cards a lot, and I just love it. This is the Sun. Now, the Sun is the ruler of of Leo, and this. Well, Angie, it feels so good. It really, really does. My heart feels very expansive in that card for you. So it really feels wonderful. So this is the Sun. And all I can say, Vanetta, is that you are just shining now. You are not in that eclipsed time that was dulling your light. It is just expansive. It is just shining. You have found your niche. You really love what you're doing now. You love how you're sharing the information and you're giving it to others. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing that I'm feeling from you with all of this. So it's absolutely fantastic. This is so well deserved for everything that you are. And I'm so happy for you that this card feels joyful and rewarding, and oh my goodness, I'm home. It's just, and I can just be me. I can just be me, and that's what you're doing now, Vanetta, and it feels so good, and I'm so happy for you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's do the Spirit Animal Oracle because I love these cards. And of course we have Tarot Flow. Angie and I are doing Tarot Flow. Oh, that's so wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Vanetta. So happy for you. So Angie and I are doing Tarot Flow Saturday, September 10th at 10 a.m. And the links are in above. If you just want to come and check us out and see what we're doing, or if you'd like to subscribe and save, that's all up there in the links as well. So join us. And of course, I have online tarot gallery reading where Angie, I do the cards like I do now with a single card reading, which turns out to be a group reading. And then Angie does, the essential oil guru that she is, does the reading for essential oils, and then creates a blend from all, yes, creates a blend for all that's going on in our group, the energy of the group, and then sends it to us. But Madonna, we're in October, we'll be doing it at 7 o'clock in the evening. We alternate. So if you would like to join us then, you're more than welcome to, because it will be, I don't have the date in front of me, Angie, because my calendar's not here. But Angie, if you'll let Madonna know what the date for October is, because it'll be 7 o'clock in the evening. So we kind of alternate between those people that can't make the evenings. Okay, here we go. Okay. Buffalo, the abundant universe will provide. Thank you, Angie. So, Madonna, it's October 13th at 7 p.m. The abundant universe will provide. And I can't say anything more than that because this is it. The abundant universe will provide. This is Buffalo Spirit. That's the best way to end. The abundant universe will provide. Yes. I'll post this card too on the Facebook page. Isn't that, just take that in and feel it. The abundant universe will provide. Wow. Wow. Okay. I will definitely be posting this so you can see it. Feels so good. I just love it. So have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You know, I'm always here for any questions of clarity. That's what I do, and I love doing it. I absolutely love doing it. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy every moment. And remember, joy has your name on it. Bye now.